destroyed by the water flow. But I didn't think that was a thing that happened, so that's weird. I'm not quite sure about that. Alright, they're not really done with this, but might as well tell them to do some more. Let's just start small. Okay, there we go. Do that. But yeah, I could get them to start pumping this water out again. I don't think they'll build the... oh, there we go. The Ilrel Avuzia planter has created Konus Bill Vushub? I don't know. It's an opossum leather skirt, which is worth 78,000 dwarf bucks. Let's see, it's encrusted with oval cut chrysoberyls and encircled with bands of round chrysoberyl cabochons. There's hanging rings of opossum leather, spikes of wolf leather, and echidna leather. Bloody hell. On the item is an image of dwarves in chrysoberyl. The dwarves are travelling, and it relates to the foundation of Caveroom by the diamond ring of the Sorceress X in the early spring of 200. Okay. Well, I guess I can give that to my militia commander. Legs. Specific pants. There it is. They should be able to wear a leather skirt under their steel greaves, unless I'm mistaken. I don't have any gauntlets. How about boots? Steel boots. No, they really haven't gone around to making all of this armor, which makes me sad, but yeah, we just don't have enough people to do it. Socialize. Stop socializing. Get to work. Make armor. Well, there goes the pump. I was looking up here and I saw all the water spraying everywhere. Nice. That's alright. I mean, I'll get some swimming skill out of it. Maybe get a bit of strength. Are you okay? So look at their skills. Dabbling swimmer. Oh well. Why do they take the long way out of the water though? What is that? There's something swimming around in there with him. It's a brook lamprey. Alright. Just a little fishy. Nothing to worry about. It's not a deadly carp or anything. So yeah, I'm going to leave them pumping that water out. Just completely. I guess. Did he just become a pump operator? Yeah. Oh well. Because yeah, if it keeps freezing and then refilling again, that's not ideal. Because there's stuff in there that we want. And people keep falling into it as well, so... there's a tree there that's annoyingly getting in the way of my tavern. I don't think we even have a woodcutter though, to be quite honest. Not anymore. So I did notice this farm was very fallow all the time. It's supposed to be growing longland grass, but it's not, because we don't have any seeds for it. I couldn't tell you why we don't have any seeds for it, but we don't. This one has just been fallow forever because it's never been told to plant anything. Grow some hemp. 420 blaze it. Grow some rope reeds as well. Why not? So yeah, hopefully we actually get some stuff being grown there. It just goes to show how messed up the farming is, really, that you can have 2 farm plots just sort of sat there doing nothing and everything is fine. Nobody's starving. We have ludicrous amounts of food. Yeah, from those finished meals, like last time I looked at the created wealth, it was 155,000. From those prepared meals, it's gone up to 315,000. Eep! So did that instrument ever get made? It's not been validated. What the hell's wrong with my manager? I do have a manager. The dining room is not good enough for them, apparently. It's this one, isn't it? I guess I can put some bags in it. I have hundreds of bags. Cow leather. Giant cave spider silk. It's nice and valuable. Giant spider. There it is. That's probably enough. I mean, it's close enough to decent. So what are they? We will be successful. He was bored after being unable to practice a craft for too long. Well, make the bloody instruments, you idiot. Uneasy after being able to pray. Right. Yeah, I guess I could sort that out for them. Let's make a temple. It's just gonna be a... What's the word? Like, I keep thinking of pan-dimensional, but I don't think that's right. Pantheist? Pantheist. Yeah, generic temple to all and any gods. Because why not? Let's not make it too grand. So yeah, I can build a corridor around there if I want to build some more rooms. Let's see. We do have more coffins. Just the two of them, but that's alright. Okay, it looks like we've run out of leather finally. I did buy a fair amount of it. Let's just cancel that, because it's not especially urgent. Right, so where's my mayor in here? Can I find them? Mayor, store item in bin. You're honestly a bit too important for that. Stop hauling. Leave all of those. The mayor has mandated construction of certain goods. That's for the first time, I believe. Make 3 short swords. Ugh. I mean... Okay. 3 steel short swords. I could just make them out of iron just to fulfill the... you know what? Like, they're the manager. And they're apparently too busy to validate work orders, so they may end up not validating the work order for the goods that they themselves mandated. But we'll see. Okay, there's no more water in there. You can stop. Yeah, there's just a little smattering. See, that'll freeze into just like a frost covering. But if it's deeper than 3, I think, it freezes into a full block of ice. So that should be fine. I've struck Adventurine. Alright. Jolly good. Let's get a door in here. I can't remember what you have to build for a temple. I think it's just a zone. But we'll see. Oh, even the legendary miner takes a while to get through here. Any steel bars? Not been made at all. They're still just smelting this limonite ore like there's no tomorrow. Fair enough. Right. Zone. It's not a zone, is it? Let me figure this out. I think it needs a statue. I've not checked, but see, I do have a statue. But it's an artifact, and I don't really want to build it down here. So let's just order some statues. Out of... What can I build them out of? You can't build wood statues. It makes me sad. Let's make like 10 of them. Should be alright. Let's shove it on the top. Because, yeah, the masons are currently working on tables and stuff like that, which are not terrifically important, but they have been busy making them. Damn it. So yeah, I guess we can get some more tables and chairs in here. It's really good enough for what the dwarves expect. But we can make it symmetrical at least. Just 2 more. There we go. So yeah, I mean that counts as a legendary... I have caught you in the act. You are singing. And the bard next to them is simulating a kilco, I guess. Because they do not have one. They have a kill. Have they stopped? Yeah, I guess they stopped. Dwarves suspend construction of floor. No, don't do that. Stop it. I mean, don't stop it. Continue to do it. We take some weird routes around here. Well, I guess they have to. Despite telling the mayor not to do any hauling, they're still storing items in bins. It's a mug, apparently. So I think maybe they just, yeah, they want to put their mug away after they've done drinking. Aha! There are bins on the stockpile. I need to stop them from doing that. It probably doesn't matter too much for finished goods, actually. Yep, barrels are okay on a food stockpile. I seem to be able to get them out of there easily enough. Okay. Okay, we got some walls on the way, ordered to be built in the eastern portion of the tavern. That's going to be where the rented rooms will be. There's not that many. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we might have to build it up at some point. But the western portion will be where everybody hangs out and drinks and stuff. I've almost ordered all of the floor to be built. There's just a few more bits left to go. Using mostly shale blocks, but there's some gypsum and stuff in there as well. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird. It doesn't seem to be at the moment. There is already some mixed blocks in there. Is there a ramp there? I feel like there should be, but no, I guess not. Shale blocks. There we go. So that's the entire floor build there. Suspended a floor. Why? Jesus Christ. You can't trust them for 1 second. There's blocks there that somebody's decided to pick up to build something else. That's probably why. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure that the carpenters are still there. Yeah, they're still making wooden blocks. Ad infinitum. They're both active as well. So we got a good portion of the roof built here. We probably could start building like counters and stuff. Well, there's no counters, but you know, areas for our tavern to actually function. Okay. Still just hurting for steel, really. It needs to be produced a lot quicker than we're currently producing it. As does everything else. Looks like we got some target practice out here. So, I don't know why this didn't work before with the giant boars, but I shall try and get them to kill the squirrels if I can. They do just seem to be rather busy. Let me out that menu. Listen to music, play make-believe. And this is legendary tenor. Are they legendary or something else? Nope, they are literally a legendary tenor. Is that the guy who, yeah, he created that leather skirt. That's weird. Why didn't they make them a legendary leather worker? I wonder if that's a bug or whether it's, you know, maybe there is like a little bit of a random element to that. I'm not sure. Wow, chill. Jesus. Someone's visiting. It's just another bard. We don't have any petitions for anyone to join in the fort. Yeah, so it has made it look a bit weird, hasn't it? With the gypsum blocks on the floor, and I think there's some marble there. Yeah. But I'll be covering the floor in tables and chairs and stuff, so I don't really think we need to worry too much about that. It's not a big deal. Right. So yeah, if I try and build a chair there, it says must be inside, but this over here is inside. So that's cool. I want that floor along the back wall to be built. Oh shit. A weregoat's child, Pirel Stoltad Strepov, has come. Or is it a werebeast? Yeah, I saw it before the thing popped up. It's just over here. Okay, lessons learned from last time. This guy in here is fucked. So, I'll lock the door. Maybe it'll keep him out. Maybe it won't. But lessons learned is don't fight werebeasts ever. So I'm gonna add a burrow. Let's see, define burrow. Let's go ahead and make it this entire layer. That's fine. And yep, we can access the workshops as well. That is okay by me. And the sleeping quarters. And this area as well. And that's all you get to access at the moment. Let's name the burrow Alarm. Not very imaginative, but you know. Right, so we need active training, inactive, add alerts, alert state, set that to civilian, restrict to burrow. That should get everybody inside, apart from this guy who I think werebeasts can bash down doors, but otherwise I'm not sure. Okay, the werebeast is chasing after a squirrel currently. I'll give those outside a chance to get inside. I won't order this pulled immediately, but I will order it pulled because I don't want this coming inside. Okay, it's killed a giant squirrel. It's chilling out outside. What did it just do there? It just, I just saw this tile change. I think it just like, okay, it auto-saved. What a time to auto-save. Yes, cancelling things, forbidden area. So I think it's only chasing after stuff I can see. So it can't see that guy in that room. Because it could just climb over the wall, like it's a block wall. Oh, it found my animals. Okay, it's turned back into a human child and it's now drowning. I guess it's drowning anyway. Oh, unconscious. It was unconscious for a second. Well, I guess we'll just sit here and watch a child drown, I guess. That's so awful. Oh, it got out. Where did it go? Where did you go? What is this? Is this that grate? Oh, it's a giant flying squirrel soap and a pool of dwarf pus. Isn't that lovely? Where did it go? Others. It should be at the bottom. Where is it? Human child. Friendly. It ain't friendly. There it is. So off it goes. And it's off the map. Right. Now I've got to sort out the clusterfuck of suspended jobs and nonsense to... okay. Pull the lever. So I think everybody got inside. I don't know if anybody got crushed by the bridge, but... It did not kill any dwarves, as far as I know. Let's get this door unlocked. Oh, I thought so. Yeah, they had a little blinking white arrow, which meant they were tired, so they've obviously just collapsed on the floor in there. Which is a bit sad, but